Kia ora e te whānau. So I started the video and it wasn't even recording. So I've just been doing some eco dyeing and I've just taken the wrapping off in the first layer, and I will put the tutorial for where I got the instructions from down the bottom below in the description. And I just thought I love seeing the reveal, so I thought I would jump on and do this with you. So I will just do it in silence so that I can fast forward it a little bit for you and you can have a look with me. Looks like quite a dark batch, but we'll see how we go. The next one might be better. I've got one ready to go. Okay, so here's some results. They're so... I love eco dyeing. I might have mentioned before, I'll put the link for the method, for the tutorial method, in the description below the video for you guys. But what I love about eco dyeing, these are just coffee filters, white ones. They don't pick up the detail as much of the shape of the flowers. Look at that. I'm pretty sure those were gerbras. And they gave a really nice print. Obviously, these are going to be better as digitals because you often get a little bit of tearing when you're pushing down the weight on the papers. You've got a beautiful big leaf there. Some of the chrysanthemums. That side, look at those colours. Those greens and yellows and browns and purples. It's like opening a present. It's so exciting. You meant to let the water cool. I really struggle with that. Look at that one. It's just so pretty. Then, I mean, you look at this one and you think, okay, you got a beautiful big gerbera there. Got some of the rose leaves in here. One of the bigger leaves. I think that might have been a hydrangea leaf there. And then you turn it over and it's just a completely different. And I mean, how you imagine if I digitally impose some ledger paper or something over here, how gorgeous that's going to be. But you'd have to scan them, because how could you choose which page to use? This one, look at that. Look at the massive result difference on that one. This would have to be, in terms of the colour, the range of colours that I got. This is origami washi paper. I wanted to see how that would come out. But in terms of the colours, the vibrancy, the range of colours, and the amount of definition that I got on the plants and flowers, this would have to be my most successful go at eco printing. I've tried 3 times. These here, I found that quite interesting. I decided to cut a rose, and that's what's created those lines. My windows, honestly, I have shoved so many pieces of paper in them and they keep doing it. It's like the moment I come to film with you guys, they start banging up a storm. Look at that. How can that be so different on both of those sides? Just amazes me. Have you had a go at eco printing? I'd love to know. And by the way, has anyone got, I've just been told by my friend Cher, wow, look at that there's a thing called a hype button, and we haven't got that in New Zealand yet, so I don't even know what it looks like, but I'd be really interested to know who and in what country you are and whether or not you've got it. There's some of these that should look beautiful, and I'll come make a ring bound journal with me too, so I will scan and digitalize. See, that's a nothing one. You turn it over and that side's usable. Got a bit of hydrangea leaf. And these are the chrysanthemums, and they came out green, but those were yellow. So, and the roses that I used were really deep pink, and obviously we haven't got any deep pink out of it. And I will tell you the only difference, because I did it in 2 batches, the only difference was that the first time I made the mistake of boiling quite hard, like a rapid boil, and that didn't allow for many really detailed plant pressings detail to come out. And then the second one that I did, I turned it down to a simmer and I didn't boil it as long, so the longer boiled one came out with these really, really deep dark tones, and the lighter version is the one that I didn't boil as long or as hard. Look at those. I put you can see the little flowers there. So we're almost there. I've got 3 to go. But yeah, won't these print lovely? And if I pop some music paper or something over them digitally, they could be really stunning. Stunning little journal digital pack. There you go. So I'd love to hear if you've had a go at eco dyeing. So let me know. And did you have success with it? Did it take you a few times before you were happy with the results? Yeah, let me know. And if you want to give it a go, use that link, because the way she explained it was just so easy and so clear to understand. Goes through all the materials, the setup, everything. So yeah. All right, my lovelies, just another little show and tell for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, mā te wā.